Hello, I'm Andrew Hoyt with Milestar Tires. I wanted to talk to you today specifically about our Patagonia MT, but also a new development we have on the horizon. First, I wanted to talk to you about the design that went into this Patagonia MT when we launched it over 4 years ago. We wanted it to look extremely aggressive, but also to have strong on-road manners. When the tires aired down, these large side lugs are going to give you the bite and the grip off-road. But when the product's aired up and the tires rolling down the road, the unconventional center rib provides very stable footing for on-road manners, but also is extremely quiet. We made our first Milestar trip to Moab, Utah in 2017 on the very first set of 37 1250-17 Patagonia MTs. Later that year, we introduced the 38 1350-17 Patagonia MT. We were the first manufacturer to release that size. Later in 2018, we launched the 40-inch Patagonia MT, followed closely by our Black Label family of products. Our Black Label products come in 37, 38, and 40-inch varieties, and were built with a softer compound, really targeted more towards those vehicles that are exclusively used for off-road use. They do carry a DOT mark on the sidewall, but they're also stamped with NHS for not for highway service. Over the last 4 years, we've been to dozens of off-road events across the country and received tons of great feedback from users who've used and abused our product in every imaginable condition. Mud, rocks, sand, snow. When we say used and abused, we mean it. We've been supporting teams at the King of the Hammers race since 2019. This year we supported 8 different teams, 3 of which were in the 4400 class. 2 of those 3 teams finished the race, and neither team had a tire failure all race long. You name it, you guys have beat it up and shared the feedback with us, positive and not so positive. We appreciate that feedback. It helps us build a better product for tomorrow. Now let's talk about some of that feedback. First, let's talk about the good. Number 1, true to size. If you buy a 37-inch Milestar tire, you can bet it's going to be 37 inches in diameter. If you buy a 38, it's going to be 38 inches in diameter. And if you buy a 40, it's going to be 40 inches in diameter. The second piece of feedback we heard consistently, that unconventional center rib I spoke about earlier, this is arguably one of the quietest MT tires on the market today. And last, performance and value. Anyone who's experienced the Patagonia MT on the trail knows that it just flat out works. There have been doubters that have questioned it because of its price point compared to other brands that have been in the market for a long time and assumed that anything that costs less couldn't be as good. That simply isn't the case. Now let's talk about some of the not so good feedback on the original Patagonia MT. Number 1, wear characteristics. The tire needs to be more compliant and lenient on air pressure and tire rotation maintenance. Number 2, chunking. We needed to improve the tire's ability to resist chunking even in the harshest of environments like Arizona. And third, overall tread life. While MT tires don't carry a mileage warranty, users have an expectation that a tire should last a reasonable amount of time. We have challenged our product development team to improve in all 3 of these areas for the next generation product. Now for the exciting part, the introduction of the Patagonia MT02. Built from the very feedback received from thousands of enthusiasts around the country over the last 4+ years. Enthusiasts who embraced the Milestar brand and wanted to try something new. They gave us the opportunity and, more important, the obligation to build improved product in our next generation. With the untrained eye, it might look like the same product, but it is a completely new ground-up build. It started with an all-new carcass construction that includes our MILETECH 3-ply sidewall. This sidewall improves durability and strength, yet remains flexible and compliant off-road to grip your terrain. We paired that with an all-new rubber compound that includes cut and chip resistance, but improves traction off-road and durability on-road. We've been testing it since 2019, and we've seen significant improvements in the wear characteristics. The last change you'll notice is a change to the sipe in the outer tread blocks. We changed the angle and the depth of the sipe to give the tread block more strength and rigidity, but also reduce the risk of chunking. As a reminder, we have a complete line of Milestar passenger and light truck products to choose from, including our brand new, built in the United States, WeatherGuard AS710 to complement our Patagonia family of light truck products. The Patagonia family ranges from the Patagonia HT all the way to the Patagonia MT with several options in between to fit your needs. Additionally, we have some exciting product development news on the horizon, so stay tuned. Thank you for watching today. I hope to see you out on the trail very soon.